Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. Could the sun be setting in Phoenix? Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so we can get you all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Phoenix Suns and that horrible loss they had to the Denver Nuggets, literally eliminating them from the NBA contention from the playoffs. And you're looking at a lot of different pieces on this team. When you look at Coach Monty Williams, what he was able to get out of the team after and before the Kevin Durant trade is night and day. But you got to think, with the likes of Kevin Durant, with the likes of Devin Booker, they may have slightly discovered something better, but in the process, they've gone and taken 3 steps back. When you look at Chris Paul getting hurt and Devin Booker being forced essentially to play point guard a little bit, they sped up the tempo. You saw that Kevin Durant and Booker can go off at any point in time, but it can't be 2-on-5 against a team like Denver that's mature, that has interchangeable pieces, that has multiple all-stars, that has multiple specialists from the defensive side to the three-point side. So you're looking at this team here, and you saw them exposed. From the coaching standpoint, Monty Williams made no adjustments. He made no real adjustments. And I get that his bench was trash, but you got to think, you have to have some type of play calling. You have to have some type of something to slow down Denver. They didn't have anything at any point in time. The only smart thing they did was give Devin Booker the ball and speed up the pace of everything. So that leaves to remain to be seen. I think Monty Williams is on the hot seat. Either he's getting fired this offseason, or if they don't win next year, he's gone. You got to look at James Jones, the GM. You got to look at Chris Paul being shopped or either cut. And you got to think, this team has to rebuild. They have to figure out a way. Okay, now that we have Kevin Durant, you probably have 2 more years of KD being who he is. 1 year probably. And you think Devin Booker has a couple more years being who he is in his prime. So you got to think, you want to make sure you're getting the maximum out of this. If you're Phoenix, you don't want this trade to be the end of your franchise or it going downhill after Durant retires or gets traded or walks away. So from the basketball standpoint, I think Book and KD can exist and coexist in a good format. I think Chris Paul's going to have to move on because you got to think Chris Paul was the guy that stopped the ball. He brought the ball up. He wasn't really fast breaking it. He wasn't really hitting fast breaks like that. He was like, all right, I'm going to walk the ball up methodically and break you down. Booker, on the other hand, was scoring at a historic pace, and he's going track and meet style. So I feel like in the end, the Phoenix Suns are going to they're going to dismantle the team, and you got to think they're going to try to build around KD in the offseason and also Devin Booker with cheap salaries. Also, DeAndre Ayton got to get his ass up out of there. There's no way he can come back to Phoenix. Nope. Whatever he got going on with Monty Williams, I don't know if he loves basketball or not. And the famous quote, he's happy just to get to his second NBA contract. That was his star moment. So you kind of see where his head is at and where he is. So all you Phoenix Suns fans, all you NBA fans, get in the comment section. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you in the very next video.